everyone, welcome back to my channel. The first DIY is going to start with one of these mini wreaths from the Dollar Tree. I also found these peachy pink felt roses from Dollar Tree. They come in several colors, but this is the color I chose for this wreath, and I'll be using 2 packs of this. I also want the greenery from this pick. You can set the flowers aside and use it for another project. And this is how I want the greenery to sit at the bottom of the roses. So I'm just going to use a dab of hot glue on each of the leaves, right where it will meet the felt roses, and add them to the bottom of each rose. So you get 6 roses in each pack. And I'm using 2 packs, so I will need 12 of these. I did use all of the greenery from one stem and had to take, I believe, 3 from another stem. And of course you can change up the greenery, you don't have to use all of the same type. So I have already gone and started to add them to the wreath. And what I'm doing is just adding hot glue to the innermost ring and the outermost ring of the wreath. I do also want to point out to you that I'm using what would be called, I guess, the bottom of the wreath. So instead of using the top where it looks like, or the front where it looks like the wreath is coming out at you, I'm using the back of it so that the roses can sit in that space. Now you could leave it just like this, it looks perfectly fine, just the way it is, like that. But I decided I wanted to add something extra to it. I saw these decor pieces at Dollar Tree, 2 wire hanger signs, you get 2 for 1, which is a great deal. And ideally I wanted to kind of put it in the middle, but it really wouldn't stay on its own. You could use the little wire hanger and attach it to the wreath at the top. What I decided to do is to take the wire off, add a dab of hot glue to 3 spaces in the back, and just glue it on top. And that's what it should look like. I used a bit of twine to add a hanger to the back. For the second project, it's going to start with this wood tray. I'm going to take this acrylic white paint. You can use whatever white paint you want, chalk paint, acrylic paint, doesn't matter. I just want to lighten it up a bit. You could even spray paint it if you wanted to. Then I found this tissue paper at Dollar Tree, and I saw this one right here that has sort of a birch wood finish to it. So after the wood tray dries, I'm going to take 1 sheet of the birch looking tissue paper, and I'm going to add it to the outside of the tray using a bit of Mod Podge. I'm also going to fold it over to cover the inside sides. The bottom of it doesn't have to be covered for this project, but what I am going to do is to take this piece of tissue paper that came in the same set, and I'm just going to fold it over in the bottom of the tray. You won't be able to see it, so it doesn't matter what tissue paper you use. And for this project, I'm going to use the red felt roses. And again, I will be using 2 packs of the roses. It is a tight fit in here, but it is the look that I was going for to make it look more full. And that's what the tray looks like. I'm using the second sign from the 2-pack from earlier, again cutting the wire hanger off. Then I'm just going to turn it over, and using a wood dowel, I'm going to hot glue it to the back. These signs are kind of heavy for a sign their size, so I ended up going back and forth over the wood dowel to help keep it in place. Now after that dries, this is what it's going to look like. I decided to use these lace rolls from Dollar Tree. I used the white one to wrap the bottom of the dowel. After that, I just insert it into the box of roses and it is ready to go. I did end up cutting that down a little bit, and this is how the projects turned out. Now I know I told you guys before that I didn't plan on doing any Valentine's Day DIYs this year, and I really hadn't planned on doing any, but I happened to be in Dollar Tree shopping for another DIY that I'm working on for spring projects and saw these felt roses, and immediately these two ideas came to mind, so I decided to go ahead and make them and share them with you guys. They're super simple, really easy. You can scale the wreath up just using more roses. There's so much you can do with these foam flowers. They come in a few different colors, even purple, but you will see them hopefully in your Dollar Tree soon if you have not already. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know by giving the video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more seasonal DIYs, and I will see you in my next video. Comment below and let me know which of these two projects is your favorite. Also, as always, I always want to know if you plan on recreating them, and if you do, let me know what color roses you would like to make your project with. Alright guys, that's it for now. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.